everyone, today I'm going to be painting this from my sketchbook onto canvas. This is a 10 by 10 square canvas. It's pretty small. I'm starting with a light yellow paint wash, which I realized doesn't really work with a paint wash as well. It just basically painted the background yellow. I don't know if I used too much paint and too little water for it to be a wash, but the yellow peeked through more than I thought it did, but I did tweak it a bit in the end because I wanted it to be more paler than this pale yellow, I guess. It has been a long time since I painted, and I thought I didn't know the reason why until I remembered that my room is already full of paintings. I'm running out of wall space. So I don't know where I'm putting this painting. It's just kind of sitting on the side of my desk right now because for it to be room, I need to rearrange everything. And I am not that tall. And these paintings are pretty high up on the wall. So I don't know how I'm going to be rearranging these and for them to be straight enough. Anyways, I color matched these pretty well. I mean, the colors that I already have kind of matched the markers that I used in that drawing kind of well, so I didn't really have to mix any new colors, which is great because I don't like mixing. I feel like I waste so much paint trying to get the right color, but anyway, I'm just going along the kind of shape that I did in the sketchbook drawing, and I just wrapped it all around the canvas, which is really cool. I really like when the painting, especially the background, just ends up on the sides of the canvas. I know some people like to keep it plain, but I like color all around. The scale is off because I didn't realize that this isn't a 3-inch piece of paper, so all the flowers are smaller than I drew them on the sketchbook, but it's okay. I was just having fun, relaxing, painting these little tiny flowers. Painting always relaxes me. I don't know why I don't do it enough. That's okay, it's not a huge deal. I can still do other things and not have a canvas take up so much space in my area. But anyways, pretty much finished with how I wanted the purple flowers to go. And starting with the turquoise sort of color flowers. This was pretty fun as well. I mean, this whole painting flowers is pretty easy once you get the hang of it, and it was just fun to just do this repeating pattern all around. And I love working with thin paintbrushes sometimes, and flat paintbrushes. I like a lot of paintbrushes, so whatever. But it's always fun to work with a thinner paintbrush to get these details and the shape right. I don't have many new updates to share today. I am, still coping with anxiety and stress all the time. I mean, aren't we all? But I have been playing a lot of video games lately. I went back to playing Stardew Valley. I used to play it a lot when I first got a Nintendo Switch, and I don't know what happened. I just kind of stopped for years, and I picked that back up again, and I forgot how easy it is to become obsessed with that game. It's so fun, and you can just spend the whole day doing it. It's just really, really, really fun. Let me know if you love that game too, and we can chat about it in the comments, or what other favorite games you like to play, and recommend games to other people. Just let's start a little games conversation while we admire this painting as well. This isn't my favorite painting I've done. I mean, I don't think I'm really that great with painting flowers. A lot of people have a really great talent for it, so I guess I'm a little jealous about that. But I think I paint people pretty well. I mean, at least in my style. Whatever that style is. But when I just want something easy to do, just to, spend time painting, flowers are usually the go-to, or even fruits. I haven't done a painting of fruits. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Yeah, I flipped the painting around so I could do the other side, like the bottom half of the flowers. So if it looks weird, it's just because I flipped the canvas around, so I didn't get my hand all blue from the other flowers drawing. Yeah, like I said, this isn't my favorite painting. I don't know what I don't like about it. Maybe the scale of the flowers, it doesn't match the sketchbook drawing that I did. And I'm not great with scale either, so that's probably why I don't like it this much. Now that I'm done with the flowers, it's time for one of my favorite parts of painting, is doing the details. And for this, there's not that much to add details to, just like the center of the flower. I forget the like scientific name for that. But yeah, I'm just doing like little dots, just trying to match the color marker that I did, like the red pink marker that I did. So I mixed that red and that bright pink that you can see back there. It was like a neon pink, and it looks pretty similar, so I was happy with it. Just doing a bunch of dots right in the center of those little flowers. And then I eventually decided to whiten up the background with white, or I think I mixed a little bit of yellow into this white, but it's mostly white. Yeah, another reason why I didn't really like this painting that much was the background color, but I feel like I wouldn't have liked it if it was white either. I was just trying to do something different. A lot of my paintings are either pink or blue, so I thought a yellow background would change it up a bit, but I don't know, I resisted it. Little behind the scenes secret. This is actually the second painting that I did for this week's video, and I didn't like either of them, so I just sort of picked the one that I kind of liked more than the other one. And I spent so much time on the first one too, and I was just like, oh, but I really don't like this painting, so it's not, you know, if I feel like if I don't like it, why would I post a video about it and talk about it and hate it, you know? I mean, I kind of did that here, but I do like some parts of the painting. I mean, I enjoyed painting both of them. It's just that the end results I wasn't really happy with. But I do not want to push myself and try to do a third painting or try to draw something else, and I'm just not in the mood for it. So we are both stuck with this painting, and if you like it, then that's awesome. It's just me and my critical self with my own artwork is just taking over with the negative. Like, I don't like it. But it's, you know, I'm watching myself paint this again, and I understand if you do like it, and I do like some things about it. Maybe it's the flowers. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the flowers, or maybe it's because I tried to recreate a very small drawing that I did in a very tiny sketchbook, and I tried to paint it. Maybe that was it. Did we crack the case? And then I tried to continue with what I did with the flowers in the sketchbook. I don't know if you saw, I outlined some of them in like blue, and I used the same blue highlighter, but it didn't pop out as much because it's not paper. So I had to go over that with a blue pen, which also didn't pop out that much. So, but I did them anyway because I did one, so I thought it'd be weird if I left just one, so I had to continue with the other flowers just to try to copy what I did in that sketchbook drawing. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. Yeah, I don't hate it, okay? Let's be clear, I don't hate it. I think it's cool. It does look like the drawing. I mean, the colors sort of match. The yellow does not work. But yeah, this is the painting for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!